Monday morning. Everybody said the deer weren't going to be moving because the wind's blowing 20 miles an hour. I was here in my stand for less than 20 minutes. I didn't get any scope cam video. I feel kind of stupid. I tried to turn it on. It's too dark. The cameras, I mean, if you look, that's looking at the ground. So looking at the ground, my scope camera couldn't see anything. And, yeah. But if it was light enough, you'd be able to see the doe I just shot. Like, I mean, they came in. She came in 20 yards. Pretty jacked. But every day, Thursday, I didn't get any video of it because it was raining, but Thursday morning I sat out here in the rain for 2.5 hours. And then as soon as I decided to give up, I put my rope on, put my gun on the drop rope, on my stand. I let it down, and then right where I shot her, there was a freaking big 8-point buck just standing there. And I've had him on my camera a couple times before. I'll post a picture or two of him here in just a second. There's like a whole herd of them. I saw one come up, and then she stepped out. Okay, so I put the camera down for a minute. The 3 deer came back. The other 3 deer that were with her just came back, and they were just like standing here. I can still see them right now. They don't even care that I'm talking. This is nuts. I'm gonna hang out up here for a little bit and see if a buck doesn't come. Okay, so that doe's laying down there. Her herd came back like 3 times checking on her. I kind of feel bad. I didn't realize how many there were. Okay, well, got them checked in. You can do it online now on your phone with the app, which is pretty handy. I waited for about 45 minutes to see if there was going to be anything else coming. The other does in the herd came back a couple times. Trying to figure out what the heck happened to her, I guess. And now they've left. Well, all I got left to do now is get her across the creek, load her up in the Land Rover, and then I have a birthday party to go to at 1 o'clock, so I gotta make this quick. Also, before I get down from here, I wanted to add, a lot of people talk smack on the cheap guns, like the Remington 770. Haven't missed a deer with her yet. Got a $25 Simmons scope on here. Shoots like a dream. I think this is deer number 6 with this gun. 6 shots, 6 deer. I've only been hunting with it for 3 years. 3? Maybe 4 years. I'm not 100% certain, but now I'm gonna go get this thing loaded up. I would start taking layers off, but it is freaking cold. Oh, almost lost my bow release. Even just taking my mittens off for a few seconds, my fingers hurt. get her loaded up. Okay, I got a couple layers off after dragging her out. I was pretty hot. Took my extra beanie off and took my orange coat. Do have my safety vest on, don't worry everybody. We're all about safety here at Giggin'em Outdoors. Even though I'm out in somebody's private pasture with nobody else out here, and if somebody doesn't see my Land Rover 10 feet away, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to do the worst part here. And I'll get back with you. I'm not gonna make you guys watch that. I hate doing it myself. Actually, while we're at it, I wanted to address something. Whoever says these are for pansies, keeping it family friendly, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I don't know about you, but I don't enjoy my clothes being sopping wet with blood for the entire morning. Unless you enjoy it, and that's just kind of weird. For 50 cents. They even come with a pair of rubber gloves too, so you have double layers in case you nick your hand. Simple. Before I get started and actually make a mess here, since I kind of made this channel to be kind of informative, kind of entertaining, whatever. I'm just a young novice hunter out here shooting deer in the woods, but here's something informative is what I'm trying to get at. Whenever you're cleaning a deer, if you can, find something, put their belly down on a little hill somewhere. It's hard to tell from a camera, but this, yeah, there we go. You can see that angle. Put them on the edge of this ditch. Well, then whenever you're trying to get everything out, everything just slides right out. And then you don't have to reach up in there and scrape everything out. And then whenever you tip it over, you ain't getting all the blood all up on the fur and everything. It just runs downhill where you're standing, so you gotta kind of watch where you're standing. But I guess 6 one way, half dozen another. This way is just that was just easier for me. I don't know. Do it how you want, but okay, I lied. I'm not done yet. Before I start, just wanted to show off my marksmanship with my crappy rifle and crappy scope. Let's get this leg around here where it belongs. Bullet goes in right here. I'm assuming it incinerated the heart. Or disintegrated, incinerated. Alright, got her all cleaned up. And see, look. Not how many blood on my hands. Not how many blood on my shirt. You pull one off with the other. It's all self-contained. Probably terrible for the environment. Okay, I'll give you that. But it's $1. My battery died for a second, so I don't know where I was at. I was just blabbering on. But now for the fun part. I get to try to load this deer that weighs more than me onto the back of this vehicle that is half this thing. Let me see if I can get a good angle here. Yeah, it's up to my waist. So I've got to pick that thing up that weighs more than me and put it on there. And then, actually I got to put a tarp down because I'm on dirt roads and I don't want it to go nasty. So being a short guy, over the years I've mastered a technique to getting deer up onto this basket. So what I do, take a ratchet strap, this piece, feed it back through here. I'm gonna put the front ankles through there, and then once you get those in there, you pick up on the legs with this strap and you tighten this until you get it as tight as you can, and then you ratchet it a few times while it's up that high. And if you get it up high enough, the heavy part, the head and everything, will be right there where it needs to be. And then you just gotta grab the back legs, pick them up and swing them on. So I'm gonna do that real quick before my battery dies again. Okay, see? Heads up where she needs to be. Grab the back legs. She's in. Saves a whole lot of work. Okay, got her all loaded up. There's one last thing I wanted to add. In your skinning kit, all you need is a good sharp knife. People might talk crap on gut hooks, but just get them with a gut hook on anyways. They make life so much easier. People, oh, you don't need one. You just use your finger. I've been doing this for 100 years. I don't care. It's easier. You don't have any chance of cutting anything. Just get one. A good bone saw. I just have a little Gerber. It's like, I think the blade's like 4 inches long on it. You don't need to cut all the way through the bones. You just need to get it started, and then you just snap it. Done. 3. 3 is not something you should have. You should never have this in your. You should never have this. I don't understand why it exists. It is disgusting. It is wrong, and that is a butt out. Why? I just took everything out of this deer without shoving a plastic barbed thing up her butt. That is. Come on, people. That's just weird, dude. I got the butt and everything out. All you gotta do is take your little bone saw, saw the pelvis in half, snap it open, and then you can just pull all that right out. Instead of having to shove something up a deer's butt, just carry a little bone saw. It's not that hard. And that is tips from Slow Draw for today. I'm gonna go see if No Lead wants to come with me. I'm gonna go to Ponca, get this thing processed, and I'll catch up with you in just a little bit. Alright, Slow Draw here. Just went and picked up No Lead. We're here at the butcher, coming to drop this doe off. Went home, got showered, got her cleaned up. I'm gonna go drop her off. Alright, so just dropped the deer off at the butcher. Me and Bo are gonna go get some lunch, maybe a couple of brews. Anyhow, if you like this video, want to see more videos like it, give this video a thumbs up, and hit subscribe down below.
Thanks for watching!